Hello, Ravers! I am the one and only Brawlerz, and whew, it's been over 10 days since I made my last video. Hey, but I have a new video here for you guys. Hopefully, you are excited for this one, because for this video, I was surprised as I was creating it to find out there are more names than meets the eye, and you'll see what I mean in just a few moments. But if you're new around here, once again, I'm Brawlerz, an electronic dance music content creating channel, amateur DJ, amateur producer, and all that fun shenanigans. So if you are interested in joining me on my awesome journey of EDM goodness, be sure to drop that like, spin that sub, OTT notifications, and all that good stuff. So if anyone is excited about Coachella 2022, we are finally getting the news of the all hands on deck ready to go for this massive festival, since it was canceled on 2020 and on 2021. For me personally, I am someone that goes for the electronic dance music stuff, but if I catch any unique names here and there, I will be sure to point them out. A good example would be in Coachella's 2020 lineup, which was supposed to happen, but due to the pandemic, it was completely canceled. A particular name that I did mention years ago was Hatsune Miku. This was going to be Miku's first ever time in Coachella, and this would have been a perfect addition for this massive music festival that covers numerous categories of music itself. But we are here to look at the electronic dance music performers and producers that are going to take the massive Coachella stage in Indio, California on Friday, April 15th through Sunday, April 17th of 2022, and going back at it again with the second week of Friday, April 22nd through Sunday, April 24th of 2022. First, diving into Friday with these DJ and electronic acts that I caught with my own eye, and they go by the following: DJ Lord, Gigi Margie, Lost Kings, John Summit, Don Dalla, Purple Disco Machine, Toki Monster, Artbat, the Martinez Brothers, Black Coffee, Lane A, Marion, and Louis the Child. But for the names that I did not catch, there's going to be a website link in the EDM box below. Be sure to check it out, which I will also be including all of the names with a screenshot that is going to be placed in front of you guys right now. So there's a good amount of electronic dance music producers and electronic performers that I did not catch, nor do I even recognize. Some of them go by the following: Show Me, Jada D, Ella Minus, Logic 1000, Damian Lazarus, The Avalanches, Peggy Goo, and there's a few more that I did not catch. Oh, Daffy, I believe that's the only one that I haven't mentioned. So these are the ones that I did not catch. Now, jumping into the second day, which is Saturday, these are the few that I personally caught my attention, that I know that these guys are EDM, and they go by the following: DJ Holographic, Whipped Cream, Vanessa, DJ Coz, Chami, Paco Osuna, and Flume. I'll admit the only reason why I knew of DJ Holographic and DJ Coz was because of the name DJ itself. If they just had Holographic and Coz, I would not know who these individuals are by a milestone. And Paco Osuna, the only reason why I know of his name was because of a back three back of his name being featured in EDC Las Vegas 2021. But here are some of the electronic dance music producers and performers that I did not catch, and they go by the following: Miane, Lale Benitez, Sama Abdulhandi, I hope I'm saying that name right, Anna, Chris Lindbergh, Richie Houghton, Floating Points, Hot Chip, 100 Gags, Dixon, I'm not sure about this name. Sorry if I mispronounced the name. Caribou, and Disclosure. Maybe I've heard Disclosure before, but that's just of a blink of an eye that I barely skimmed by. Last but not least, for Sunday, these are the names that I ended up catching. And so unfortunately, I only caught 3 of them, and they are Duke Dumont, Duck Sauce, and Slander. Practically, if you are an EDM fan, you've got to know who Slander is by this point in your journey into the EDM world, unless you're brand new. But here are the names that I did not catch, and there's quite a bit of few of them. So they go by Cole Knight, and Memi. Oh man, these names sometimes. Literal, Adam Prott, Satori, Hayden James, Channel 3, Bendoin, Michael Beebe, Honey Jojin, The Blessed, Madonna, Fred Again. That sounds like a YouTuber name for some reason. Fred Again, Solomon, and Fatboy Slim, and Jamie XX. I'm not sure why I said and twice. And of course, how could we all forget about the giant letters that are standing out at the bottom of this electronic flyer and announcement that screams out Swedish House Mafia. Just this name alone is going to be highly anticipated for just about everyone that is going to be attending Coachella 2022. I wonder when these three will perform. It seems to me that they will perform on Sunday. I might be wrong, and I'm probably wrong. I have a hunch that Swedish House Mafia is going to be performing on Sunday. Everyone that is going to be attending Coachella 2022 and or interested in Coachella 2022 will have to wait and see of when these three will do their ultimate performance for the festival, just like they did in Ultra Music Festival 2018, which on the last day, it seemed like a lot of people had a really good idea of who was going to be the mysterious and final show for the festival to close down during that specific year. That's going to be it for mentioning of all the electronic dance music producers, DJs, and performers that are going to be going into the massive Coachella 2022 Comeback Festival. Who are you excited to see? Are you going to be going to Coachella? Let me know in the comments down below. And thank you guys for the ongoing support with this channel, even though I get only a few video views here and there with the stuff that I upload, even though I also have other numerous video platforms I post like Rumble and Minds, which I do encourage you all to go and take a look into and support me there. It means the world to me if you guys make it from beginning to end. And if you made it from beginning to end, thank you for sticking around with my EDM content. These times are still in the midst of being crazy, so I just wish everybody for this new year to be safe, be healthy, and please practice yourself with the good hygiene of doing your best to not get sick. Just because we are somewhat lifting restrictions with certain areas in the United States does not mean that the virus is still out there. Omicron is still making its grounds, and I just want everybody to be very careful out there. Coachella 2022 is looking like it's going to be a very big comeback for the music industry, and it would be a shame if anyone is to go there only to be sick in the upcoming days before the music festival starts. Lastly, keep listening, stay safe, and rave on.